Alright, got my new mirrors in, stock mirrors, and then I bought some 14-inch hubcaps because I wanted something a little bit different. Oh, and I'm legal. Yeah! I'm not going to go with the Duarte plate. I'm going to go with the regular plate because I'm tired of paying all the extra. Let's see if we can get rid of these mirrors, put the stock mirrors back on, and put some hubcaps on. Okay? You going to help me? Alright, now I'm going to reinstall some upper control arm braces. Okay, because see, what they did was they cut all this off, and there's only this weld right here and this weld over here holding your whole upper control arm on. And that's not good because see, there's nothing to brace this piece right here from bending. And I talked about that before. So all you do is you put your truck up on some little jack stands so that it's unsafe, and then put your big jack in the middle on the cross member so then it is safe. I already grounded down all of the drip marks and all that and made it look clean, so that way I can weld everything in easier. Your upper control arm is very easy. I got this little thing down here holding this in place, and there's 4 bolts, and they go on the upper control arm. There's 4 bolts right here. You take those off, have this supported, you undo those 4 bolts, and then you can take this upper control arm, bend it up and out of your way, and then this just kind of hangs off. Be careful that your brake line is not too tight. Try and find something to support it so that it doesn't rip it. I'm just an dumbass, yeah, and it's hanging on mine, so whatever. So now I got to make some templates so that I can get this in there better and supported. And I'm going to put a piece of metal just around this and then make that flush, because later on I'm going to I'll end up cutting all this back out and put my bag mounts, but I don't have the money to bag my truck right now, so for now, so I can get it around, I got to do this. Alright, now I got to make templates, so you use cardboard. Take this cardboard and I put it in there flush where I want it, and then I pushed it up against it, set it down here, took a razor blade and cut it out. Now I've got this plate here, which will go right there. Okay, that'll be my first piece that I'll have, and then I can weld it into there, but I'm not going to weld it in first. So now I got to cut more pieces so I can have gussets that'll go from here and here flush with that, as to not get in the way of the shock. Alright, I got my pieces cut out. See there? I've got this piece here, and that piece there, and that piece there, and that piece there. And the way this goes together is you have these pieces will go under there like that, and I'll show you in just a minute. Now, I don't have a table grinder, so I use my angle grinder as a table grinder. I bungee strap it to my sawhorse. It's nice and tight, so now I can turn it on and I can grind down the edges of my pieces of metal. Wear your gloves because the metal's going to get real hot in your hands. Oh, wear goggles too. I'm not a professional. Alright, I got my brace welded up. Like I said, I'm not a professional, so my welds are not professional welds, but they do hold, and I can prove that because the truck that I first built like 4 or 5 years ago, I think the suspension is one of the things that still works on it very well. Alright, so let's go put this in place. Alright, back down here. Now I'm on the passenger side. I already did the driver's side, I forgot to record it, but we talked about that piece goes up in there, and then we've got gussets coming down. So see, that's how that's going to fit in there. It's going to fit nice and snug up like that, and then I can weld it in. And that, my friends, will help to support what's not being supported right there. See, and then I can fill that hole in with this other piece that I have over here, right there. So that goes in there and gets welded in, and it'll look good. I promise. And there we go. Nice and reinforced. And then that bottom square, that one's filled in. So now that one's bracing that cross member, cross support. Right. So, alright, that's what I had to do to re-brace the upper control arm. That way I feel comfortable. Now I'm going to go cruise my truck. I'm going to have a good time. And you guys all have a good day. And subscribe, comment, click that thumbs up. Like my video. If you don't like it, click the thumbs down. Like it, I like it. I like it if you would like it better. Can't talk right. Okay, so I'm going to put this on. This is my welding helmet. That's my little welder. That's what I use. And then just my little tools and stuff. The mirrors look really good. Hubcaps, not so much. Like I said, subscribe to my channel, please. Give me some thumbs up. Wear safety gloves, goggles. Go blind like me.